I dream that there are teeth growing all over me, everywhere on me and in me.
Freaking out, man! I'm freaking out! Get in there, fucking doors. Oh, that's a nice painting. Oh.
In the psychology of the modern civilized human being, it is difficult to overstate
Sorry,
the
that's
significance
loud.
of the house. Since as early as the Neolithic era, humankind has defined itself by its buildings. Buildings for worship, buildings for socializing, buildings for protection, even buildings for the commemoration of the dead. But of all the structures that mankind has invented for itself, there is little doubt that the house is that which it relies upon most completely for its continued survival.
All right. There's a tape. Dining room. I don't think that door could open before.
The house is one of the key elements that separates modern humanity from its more primitive antecedents. No other creature goes to such lengths to create lasting, permanent shelter for itself, nor regards such shelters with such reverence and import. Why do human beings of our modern age foster this tremendous sympathy toward their homes? There are many reasons, of course, but perhaps it is due in some small part to seeing them as a reflection of ourselves.
Chair. It's the way to the basement. This bathroom, not the basement bathroom. Oh, thank goodness we didn't have to go to the basement.
The anatomy of the house is such that this analogy is less superficial than at first it may seem. To carry it further, if we were to dissect a house as we might a human cadaver, we would find ourselves able to isolate and describe its various appendages and their functions in a decidedly anatomical fashion. There is even a fair number of direct comparisons to be drawn between those organs of a house and those of a human body.
Oh, I hate comparing houses to humans. There's a tape in the garage. A house shouldn't have organs, bottom line. So dark. My old eyes, I am just squinting. Okay, we're looking for tapes. I feel like something's gonna jump out at me. It's so dark in here. Crouch. Oh. Like something's gonna come and get me. It's so dark. Oh my gosh, my Alexa just started talking to me and I just. Oh.
For example, let us examine the living room. Often the dominant space of a house's ground level, as well as typically the center of activity in a well-populated home, the living room is very much the heart of the house. While a human heart circulates blood to oxygenate the body's extremities, the living room circulates people, activity, communication. It is the room most likely to be found beating, as active and vivacious as its name would imply. The comparison is only strengthened when we consider also that the living room is most commonly the room to contain the fireplace, making it additionally a locus of actual physical heat.
Living room. Who's putting these tapes everywhere and unlocking the doors? is the question. Is it a go? I haven't even been upstairs. I'm too scared. I'm too scared.
It is easy to think of the kitchen and dining room as the stomach or digestive system of a house, though this comparison is tenuous. By contrast, the function and analog of a bathroom should be immediately obvious. The hallways and corridors of a house are its veins, providing circulation coursing throughout its frame. A staircase bears more than a passing resemblance, both physically and symbolically, to a spine. The windows of a house serve much the same purpose as eyes, and anyone who has ever rounded a bend or long drive and come suddenly face to face with a tall, dark manor will tell you that it is difficult to shake the impression that the house, through its lightless windows, is a creature capable of vision and intelligence.
Tape on the stairs. I just realized there's no windows. I guess there's this. This is like the only window. That's to say if this is clear glass or not. It might not be. Like how it's Phillips cassettes.
The bedroom is perhaps the room that most eludes direct comparison in this fashion. At a stretch, and allowing for a bit of poetic sympathy, it might be said that the bedroom is not unlike the human mind, or those parts of it which dictate thought and imagination. In the bedroom, dreams are dreamt, passions are ignited, epiphanies are experienced in cold sweat at early hours. In the bedroom is where people invariably spend the majority of their time, though comparatively little of it whilst conscious.
Tape in the bedroom. Just like how dark it is.
And yet this analogy is an incomplete one, for obviously the mind is an exceedingly complex thing. If the bedroom represents the thinking, dreaming part of the brain, then it is the basement that represents those lower, unconscious parts. The basement is dark.
No, don't make me go to the basement.
It is a place full of cobwebs where memories are stored. A poignant comparison, truly. Often the unnerving uncertainty that comes with considering the deeper aspects of the human psyche is not unlike gazing down at the swimming blackness pooled at the bottom of a basement stairwell. It is a place we spend our childhoods filling with monsters that will lay for years in patient silence. It is a place that, barring some specific errand, we seldom ever want to go.
Yeah, I don't want to go to the basement. There was other rooms upstairs. Let's go to those ones. Let's not go to the basement. To the basement. Oh, we found the way to the basement. Oh, fuck no.
Of course, this comparison, though appropriate, is a very heavy-handed one, and often the basement is little more than a storage space littered with the corpses of spiders and woodlice. While poets and psychoanalysts no doubt dread the thought of a dark basement, in truth, it is the bedroom, the waking mind, that place of dreams, that is actually the most frightening of all.
Okay, master bedroom. What's this the master bedroom? I don't even see a bed. Ah, there's the bed. Why is the cassette player up here now? That is that T? Oh, that's T. Oh.
It is here, in the bedroom, that we are at our most vulnerable. Each night we shut our senses to the world for hours at a time, trusting in the house to keep us safe until next we wake. In this state of extreme vulnerability, we will spend something like 20% of our lives. Anything might stand beside us, watch us,
There's something standing
keep us
beside
company
me.
until dawn, and we would never perceive it. We can only pray that the house will not let such things carry on as we sleep. In this way, during these hours, the bedroom seems less like a mind and more like a mouth. For it is here that the house is most likely to betray us. It is here that we place ourselves most at the house's mercy and spend each night hoping that it will not bite down.
I don't know if it was supposed to close off, but it did. I didn't even do anything, so I'm assuming. Okay, I'm assuming that's the end. So I didn't click anything. It just shut itself off. Okay, there is a file here. Yeah, it says spoilers. Play before reading. Believe you've reached the end of the game. Unsure what to do next? Scroll down slowly. Stop at speed bumps. Have you only run the game once? The game must be run several times to complete the experience. So you have to play this several times. This sounds weirder.
In the psychology of the modern civilized human being,
Oh my god, my ears!
significance of the house. Since as early as the Neolithic era, humankind has defined their right bed.
La 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 la.
That mankind has invented for itself, there is little doubt that the house is that which it relies upon most completely for its continued survival.
There tape is in the dining room. There is a tape in the dining room. Now there's plates. It's like this kind of sound happening.
Why do human beings of our modern age foster this tremendous sympathy?
Upstairs bathroom. Hey, look, we're going to the bathroom. Can you flush? Can't flush. The fuck? I think the house is broken.
The anatomy of the house is such that its reality is less superficial than its host may seem. To tell you further, if we were to dissect the house as we might a human cadaver, we would find ourselves able to isolate and describe its things, appendages, and their functions in a decidedly anatomical fashion. There is even a fair number of direct comparisons to be drawn between our quarters to the house.
Oh! There's a door unlocked. Door unlocked, but we don't know which door is unlocked. Oh, we got windows now. The house is becoming more alive. I don't want to go to any bedroom. Oh, it's so dark. Okay, this is the master bedroom. Tell by the bloody red walls. Who wants their master bedroom to be blood red? Okay, nothing here. Okay, we got empty room. Okay. Good. Everything is good. Everything is fine. That's nice. There's a tape in the living room. In the blue. Ba-dee-da-ba-da. I'm gonna die. Sorry, coach. Uh,
It is easy to think of the kitchen and dining room as the stomach or digestive system of a house, though this comparison is tenuous. By contrast, the function and analog of a bathroom should be immediately obvious. The hallways and corridors of a house are like veins, providing circulation coursing throughout its frame. A staircase bears more than a passing resemblance, both physically and symbolically, to a spine. The windows of a house serve much the same purpose as eyes, and anyone who has ever rounded a bend on a long drive and come suddenly face to face with a pale, dark manor will tell you that the house is a creature.
ooh, the creature. Tell me where to go. Oh, slit now. You ever get lost in these rooms? Just try to hug the walls. Fucking doors!
The bedroom is perhaps the room that most eludes direct comparison in this fashion. At a stretch, and allowing for a bit of poetic sympathy, it might be said that the bedroom is not unlike the human mind, or those parts of it which dictate thought and imagination. In the bedroom,
I dream that there are teeth growing all over me, everywhere on me and in me, like cysts or bone spurs. They're loose, but I can't remove them because I have no hands. I look out through the bedroom window and I see a truck approaching. A young man steps out, approaches, and enters through the front door. His body is covered in swollen ticks the size of quarters.
Ew.
He's walking through the downstairs hallway and laughing.
Ha 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 ha.
He's urinating on the wall. He spits on the carpet. He's moving through the first floor, breaking and upsetting things. He goes to the basement and stands at the top of the stairs. I'm angry at him, so I slam the door and he falls down.
Uh-oh.
I can feel his bones snapping. The ticks are bursting, oozing old black blood everywhere. I can feel them being ground up, dissolved and torn, splitting and shredding. I leave the door closed. I close my eyes and try to sleep. The teeth continue growing on me until there's nothing left of me but teeth and gums and sinew.
No, 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 no.
the
basement is dark.
All I heard was the basement is doom, 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 doom. Oh, it fucking opened for me. Fucking doors. Oh, penguin. Oh. Are you in the basement, immobile? The tape player has it played its tape. It's just like black lines everywhere. Oh, flesh! Flesh! Hey, you do you, boo. Girl never came back. Came back. I never came back. I never came back. Oh! I scared myself. Fucking plates. I want to smash the plate. Same to you. Oh, a tape. I don't like how that. I don't like it. Can I open all the doors? Wow. I feel like I've looked everywhere. Oh, nope. Bathroom. Gotta be the last one. Hurts. Everybody hurts. Sometimes. Has to be in here. Yes. Okay. Hopefully this is the last one. I think we've been to all the rooms. Almost sounds like a. Almost sounded like a police radio. I liked it better when it was telling me where to go. Oh. What the fuck? Wasn't there before. Oh, no tape here. Okay, so there's 3 doors that still I haven't unlocked.
If we were to dissect a house, we would find organs and stomach, brains and minds and eyes, dreams and memories and a mouth that will bite down.
Oh, no, no, no. We gotta go to the basement. Down, down, down we go. Down to the basement we go. I think this is gonna be our last stop. Last time there was a tape on the wall. I actually don't see anything down here. Is that good or bad that I don't see anything down here? Oh.
There is an important distinction that must be drawn between the words dissection and vivisection, a distinction that would appear to be lost on you. Your purpose was to listen, and yet at every turn you have pried, you have prodded, and you have interfered. Have you not been paying attention? Did it not occur to you that as an organism existing within a greater organism, your intrusion would be felt? And still you harassed. And now, like the wayward spider who witlessly settles upon a sweeper's tongue, you will be swallowed. Because the truth is this. When a house is both hungry and awake, every room becomes a mouth.
Uh-oh. I'll never come back. I never came back. Oh, what the hell?